one of One Young World. We're very excited about a few days ahead, and we're looking forward to telling you all about our One Young World story here in Dublin.
So we arrived yesterday and had a fantastic networking session with the rest of the delegates. There's 49 of us here from 9 different countries, including Latin America, Spain, Germany and the UK. And we've got representatives from Pro Nino, Wyra, Think Big and Telefonica Business.
Today we're going to be speaking to Ronan Dunn about the Global Millennial Survey. The results are just published by Telefonica this week. And we're also going to be hearing from entrepreneurs at Wyra, including the founder and CEO of Student Boom, who's now a One Young World ambassador.
So what was the key takeaway from your talk?
So my key takeaway, it's so exciting being here just before the brink of kind of One Young World starting. The whole point of the session was around getting people collaborating, talking, the kind of opportunities that surround us every day, how we can really kind of not stop ourselves from speaking, and how can we then take action and do something and collaborate and see who's around, and there's opportunities absolutely everywhere.
Incredible. We had some amazing Irish dancers and an Irish choir. Just had such an awesome time.
The highlight from this evening was the speech from Mary Robinson, the first female president of Ireland, talking about sustainable development and what we can help them do.
Highlights of this evening, seeing Ronan Dunn as Chancellor, Bob Geldof's speech and the incredible flag bearing ceremony.
Upon pillars of salt and pillars of sand, I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, once you've gone it was never an honest word. That was when I ruled the world.
So day 2 was certainly an eventful one. We opened up the day by talking about bridging the gender gap. And first of all we had a message from Sheryl Sandberg, the author of Lean In, which was fantastic. And we were talking about how women can bridge the gender gap and how we can overcome the challenges that we're facing at work. And that really was a fascinating session.
I went to ESB and we talked about energy from a sustainable point of view. So seeing as there's nearly 20% of the world currently still without electricity, how can we balance that, getting them electricity, but doing this in a sustainable way? Because yesterday we had all about climate change.
Oh, who would ever want to be king? I hear Jerusalem bells.
So we're here with our balloons, we're about to let them off to commemorate 25 years since the Berlin Wall fell.
One Young World will be the first people to do this ahead of the celebrations on the 9th of November, and we've got Mohammed Yunus here leading the way, letting off the first balloon.
Yes, so I'm chairing a panel on entrepreneurship, so it's very relevant for Telefonica. It's how millennials in particular can act like an entrepreneur or a startup inside a big company like Telefonica.
So today we had some amazing stories. We had the story from Seon-mi Park, who escaped from North Korea. It was absolutely moving. There wasn't a dry eye in the house.
When I was crossing the Gobi Desert, scared of dying, I thought nobody in this world cared. It seemed that only the stars were with me. But you have listened to my story. You have cared. Thank you very much.
But we are at a critical moment.
When the leaders fail to lead, we and you, the people, can make them follow, can lead and make them follow. And there's a lot that each and every one of us can do.
But that was when I ruled the world.